Good morning, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Ayobola's Farm Nigeria. If you are just viewing the channel for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell to get more content that I release on the channel. And also, if you have subscribed to the channel already, thank you for subscribing to the channel. This morning I'm going to be taking you guys on a farm tour. I'm going to be showing you guys how my farm is being set up. This morning I'm going to be showing you guys around the farm. So this is the road to the farm. This is the road, and my farm starts here. Okay, let's go. I'm going to show you guys around the farm. These are the cassava I planted at the front of the farm, that is before the fence. So all those places you see cassava is still my land. So now this is the gate to the farm, so big enough to occupy a big vehicle. So now I make sure that when I collected the land, I did the perimeter fencing of where I'm going to be rearing the pigs, and that is manure. That is chicken manure I'm going to be using for my tomatoes farming this year. That is the last bag remaining. I already packed the remaining ones inside, so you can see the perimeter fence all around. So these are these sticks, bamboo sticks I'm going to be using to stake my tomatoes plants when I plant them. Later this year, maybe next month, hopefully the rain will fall this month, so we'll be able to make the ridges. This is the tank. You always need water in your farm. This is the well I use to supply my farm the water it needs. So this is my feed storage. That is my means of transport, my means of transporting myself for now. So as you can see, the plantain is already getting ripe too. So this feed storage is used as to store my generator, my water pump, you see, and also the feed. There is no feed currently on ground, but there are feeds in the tank because of rats. Apart from rats, I prefer to pour the feed in the drums. I feel safer here. So that is it. Basically, this was built as a chicken coop, local chicken coop, but then the business for local chicken was unbearable because of the high cost of feed. So I later converted it to my feed store. Let me say temporarily, because I've not built my permanent feed store, or at least it's serving the purpose. Currently, the purpose I need to serve is storing the feed for the animals, for the pigs. So these are my plantain, my mini plantain plantation. You can see them. I've harvested a lot of them already, so there is no one fruiting. And again, this is dry season here in Nigeria, so it's very windy. The breeze is too much. Should I say windy? But the breeze is too much, so it's always breaking the plantain plant. It's always breaking them or falling them down. So let me see. Let me show you guys. See, you can see that one that has broken already because of the wind. So it's not making the plantain, and because of the dry season, the plantain is not getting enough water, and I didn't do irrigation so for the plantain. But I'm going to be using irrigation for I'm going to give this to my pig when I'm done with this video. So but I'm going to be using irrigation for my tomatoes farm. So but then before I go there, let me show you around the pig farm. These are the sticks, part of the sticks I'm going to be using to stake my tomatoes plant. So this is my pig pen extension. It's not completed yet, but it's in progress. There is no pig currently in this pen, but it's just an extension for when I have more pigs on the farm. So but currently it's still in progress, not completed, still building. That is the feed store over there. So that is it. Come out to the front. As you can see, as I said, I was rearing local chicken here before. I'll put the video of me rearing the local chicken, the video of the local chicken here somewhere on the video, so you can see what the purpose of these cages are used for. So let's go to the pen where my pigs are. Okay, this is the foundation of the staff room, the staff house, but there's no staff currently on the farm because I'm still the only one taking care of the farm. I don't have the capacity yet to employ staffs. So but hopefully within the year I'll be able to employ staffs, and or within some years, maybe within this year or next year, by God's grace, I'll be able to employ helping hands. But then this is the foundation for the staff house on ground already. So this is my pig pen where my pigs are currently. I've sold a lot of them last year, but the ones that are left are my breeding stock. My breeding stock. So as you can see, the doors are made of iron because pigs are very strong animals. Pigs are very strong animals. There's no pig currently in this pen. This is a larger pen to accommodate a lot of pigs at once. So, but then iron doors are very important. I prefer iron doors to wooden doors. I don't know, but I see iron doors are very strong. They last long in use compared to wooden doors to me, because I've used both wooden doors and iron doors, so I know the one that I like best. Then this place now is currently used for my temporary storage. It's still a pig pen, but I've not completed it yet, so I'm just using it to store my equipment that I use on the farm. You can see my tomatoes tray, my tomatoes crate, watering can, shovel, my hat. So that is it. Then this other side is not completed yet. Just as storage. Basically all will still be converted into my pig pen, but I'm just trying to divert the money to where the money is being needed the most at the moment. All this pig pen that is not built yet, I've not completed it. It's just remaining like maybe 4 rooms for me to complete this pig house. So but then I'm not going to rush into it, because I need the money where the money is needed. So when I need to build additional pig pen, additional rooms, I'm going to complete these rooms that you are seeing right here. I make use of nipple drinker. As you can see, this is a nipple drinker. I make use of nipple drinker here on the farm, so my pigs can get the water they deserve, the right amount of water they need. So I planted this orange tree. It's growing already. See, it's even almost taller than me now. Then this jackfruit, I'm just not seeing the jackfruit. So jackfruit tree is just growing, as you can see. This is the seed. There are two. This is the second one. Then if you can see, that is the seed. So that is it there. So there are two jackfruit trees. I'm going to plant them on the farm also. So I planted this cashew. I planted cashew trees too. This is my cashew tree, just growing. So there are going to be quite a number of fruits. I'm going to be enjoying here on the farm. When they start fruiting, this is another cashew tree. So I planted them close to each other because I wanted the tree to form a thick shade over here, so I can relax under the tree when they are bigger. So I also have coconut tree. I just planted also. This is my coconut tree. It's growing already. Is it? I'll put a video of when I was planting it here also to show you guys how I planted the coconut tree. Okay, let me take you guys to my tomatoes farm. I'm going to be using this part of the land here in the compound as for tomatoes farm. As you can see, the soil is wet because I just wet the soil this morning. I'm trying to make the ridges for the tomatoes I'm going to be planting here. So I'm going to make the ridges for the tomatoes tomorrow by God's grace. So, but then let me show you around the land I'm going to be using for my tomatoes farm this year. So let me take you guys outside. This is my nursery, but I've not done anything yet because there's no rain. We are still waiting for the rain. Hopefully it's going to fall here in the farm before the end of this month, hopefully. So all this part of the land I'm going to be using for tomatoes. Those are my plantains also at the back. So my plantain, mini plantain plantation. So all this land for tomatoes. That is a compound over there. Okay, let's go. All this land, I'm going to be using them for tomatoes farming this year. I think in total the land I'm going to be using for this year's tomatoes farming is going to be like 7 plots. I only tried tomatoes farming last year using 1 plot of land, and it turned out good. So this year I'm going to try to expand to 7 plots by the grace of God. So I've cleared the land already, just waiting for the rain to fall upon the land in this month fully, so that I will be able to make the ridges I need for the tomatoes farming. As you can see, I've cleared the land.